Good morning, everyone. Oh, actually, good afternoon, quite frankly. Oh, Ace Bullying's just getting ready. Oh, here we go. Woo! Swear to God, it took me forever to set all this up. So wait and have coffee and chill out for a minute. Wow, 3 already. Welcome in. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I've only just started the stream. So a big hello from Ace Bullion here. Gotta hide that. There's a reason. So, today, I have finally received something that is super awesome, and I just can't wait to show it off. Just gonna wait for a few more people to jump in, have some fun, and we'll get this party started. Yep, typical. 2 people popped in just to give me the 2 thumbs down. I love it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you taking the time out your day to doing that. You guys rock. Love trolls. So, anyway, it's not just on my videos, it's on some of my other friends' videos as well. And that's quite a sad thing, really. But it's far better than some of this hate mail stuff that I got. But anyway, yeah, gotta love it. I'm gonna put this aside here for Miss Victoria Roman Carter if she shows up. Never really know, do you? But I got my Queen's Beast box. Oh, I know, Johnny Ray. They will never do that because if they do, they're going to be showing their hands. You know, I have an idea who they are. In fact, you know, I actually have a fantastic. I actually took a photo of one of the comments, so I did a screenshot of it. That someone had left me, and you know, it's a really crappy thing to do. I don't understand why people would do it. Judgy Coins, good afternoon. Well, this isn't my artwork today. I'm showing you. No, in fact, it's just a general chat and, you know, a lovely time to connect with you guys. And, you know, hopefully we'll have a good laugh and so on and so forth, really, because I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I got my Queen's Beast box out. That means that I actually have the final piece of the puzzle. And it's a really cool thing. Absolutely. Georgie, you know, at any point, you're more than welcome to pop on my stream one day. And it'll just be nice just to say hi. I think you're one of only a handful of people I actually have never actually said hi to personally, through Messenger or whatever. So that's quite interesting. Matt83, good afternoon. How are you? So, yeah, so this is kind of like a bittersweet moment for me at the moment because I have received the last Queen's Beast. Now, I was going to do a big video on this, but I decided, you know, no, I'll just do it through my live stream. Matt, I'm actually okay. I'm kind of drugged up at the moment on medication, so I'm okay. I've had a really rough time. That's why I started a bit later than usual. So apologies to everyone in here. Rob 6, I've been waiting for you to pop in. Good afternoon, sir. All right. Johnny Ray, do you want to see Rob Six laugh his head off? Because I bet you he's going to put LOL or whatever on the bottom of this screen in a minute. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Now, for what you guys may not understand is that I get picked on for saying the word groovy. Now, I kind of wondered where it came from. Now, I wasn't too sure if it was from an Austin Powers thing or whatever. Of course, I've been buying these for my kids as a treat. And they love it. And, you know, I'm not promoting a company or anything, but it's a groovy biscuit. So, Rob, there you go, buddy. I have a groovy biscuit. Do you see the preparation it takes for these videos? I had to have a groovy biscuit ready and waiting. In fact, you know, let's just kind of prop it up somewhere so that we can see it. See, I do think about every one of you guys. Because it's one of those things of, you know, I look at it and I think, oh, wow, you know, how can I make this better? How can I actually, you know, do whatever with the people who support me, you guys? And, you know, finding something silly like that, or, you know, the canon for Miss Victoria Roman Carter, you know, it's all fun and games. And it's things I like to do. So, now, you're probably noticing I got a lot here, and I'm not going to get through it all, quite frankly. But yes, I have a lot of Pressburg stuff, and but yes. Fifth Amendment, Rob, I'm not talking to you. Go away. Oh. Brad Nino, my friend, my pal, hello, big love. Welcome, Brad. As always, it is super awesome to see you. It's super nice to have you in my stream, buddy. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a really good day. If you guys aren't subscribed, Brad Nino is in, oh, dare I say, I was going to say Indonesia. I'm going to get that wrong. I know that he has now a fantastic laptop. He's been able to stream, to do stuff. And really, Brad has been a super guy. He helps promote everybody's channels, and you know, the amount of hours he puts into it, it scares me. I wake up in the morning and I see a Brad Nino stream, and then I see another and another. And it is time to catch up. So yeah, it is just awesome. So again, much love to Brad, because Philippines, there you go. I said Indonesia, I didn't mean that was the Philippines. Yes, you're spot on. But, you know, just what he goes through over there, you know, it does make me grateful for what I have over here, and also for what my family have in America, and so on and so forth. So, and I'll tell you what, you know, he's making something of himself. He's going to be a YouTube sensation, I guarantee you. So, on with the beast. I have been longing to finish this series, and I have this lovely box. And this came all the way from Power Coin in Italy. It was not cheap. It cost significantly more than any other box out there. God, I sound like the president. It's the best one in the world. No, just kidding, by the way. And then we just have to flick the switch, as it's called. And I'm going to probably mess this up because it's right there. Yep. Bingo bango. So I have the actual Power Coin stuff, and look at that stuff at the time. That's super cool. Just to remind me where I got it from. Then, actually, courtesy, believe it or not, of someone in here, Rob, I have the Queen's Beast in the stamps. Super awesome. And I thought what's most fitting about it is that it suits this down to a T. So put that in. Well, there's one last spot here, one last container. It is groovy, man. And this is the last of the coins. It's the white Greyhound of Richmond. Do you know, is this, as I said, it is a bittersweet moment when you have the coin. You're able to look at it, and then you have to put it straight away in. As much as I love the capsules that came with this, I don't actually mess with it because I don't want any of my coins to be damaged or get any kind of milking or anything like that. And as far as I'm aware, nothing has actually happened with any milking or damage or anything like that. So this is super cool. Oh, thank you, Brad, for sharing the video. Not sure why everything was sideways, a little bit sideways. But yeah, I got all the way back 2016. That's a Lion of England. What was that one? This really stupid expensive. And I don't understand. Is that the Falcon? There we go. John Benson, good afternoon, sir. Oh, I'm high as a kite right now. It's all good. On legal medication. So I just want to clarify that before I set off and say anything stupid. But yeah, no, I've been in a lot of pain today. That's why my stream is, really far behind. I was setting up everything and trying to go forward, and it just didn't really work because the pain was so high. And yeah. But I got 8 people in here. I know of a few actually that's in here. There's a couple that are just lurking. That's cool. Lurk away. Hope you enjoy. But yeah, so this series here has finished for me. And thank you. And you know what's really cool is to finish this series, it does mean an awful lot. Yeah, exactly. Satisfaction. I'm in a debate here about whether or not I'm going to do the 10-ounce one and go back, and also the quarter-ounce gold ones. Now, the quarter-ounce gold ones I do like. I'm not quite sure that I could actually justify having, the quarter-ounce gold ones, because that's 2, 4, 2, 4. Yeah, that'll be about 2.5 ounces of gold. But the premiums on them are really expensive, especially going back. That's the ones that, are a killer. However, I don't know. I like this. I might get, I don't know. I have a few actually of these Queen's Beast coins in there. In my spare box. So I could start off a second one. I don't know. But for now, this is finished. And it locks. Now, oh God, this set here, if you go by some of the coins, I don't know. The 2-ounce version in pounds, I would say realistically, it's 10. Let's see here, what? 60. Yeah, it's going to be well over 600 pounds plus. I don't know. I know that much. It's well over 600 pounds. Because at the moment, if there's 10, and this is without a premium and with spot price and everything as it is, and I say like a premium being a big one, if I just count every one of them as 60 pounds period, you're looking at a significant amount. So well over 600, possibly going as far as 800 pounds for this one set. So, nearly $1,000. And then if you take into consideration this box as well, it's easy to hit $1,000 straight away, without shadow of a doubt. I mean, things like, this coin, and I actually have a spare one, the Lion of England here. They're about 100 pounds. The Falcon here, Plantagenets, that is, I can't remember how much they go for, but I think that's the rarest one. You could be paying upwards of 200 pounds for that just on its own. But yeah, I'm pretty glad actually. So I'll put this on there. So I'm not going to go into those for right now. As I said, I got more Pressburg. There you go. So the Lion and Griffin, you're looking to pay 100 plus pounds for. Wow. And oh God. See, this is why I hate my back. You could tell the one I store all, my crappy stuff in, so to speak, with my, the stuff that I use. Don't let the queen hear that. I'll get in trouble. I've melted down more queens than I care to wish for. But the kilo bar was worth, a lot. So this is one that's, just completely randomly filled up. Oh man, I see. I knew I forgot something. I have obviously the brand new giveaway thing as well that I want to be doing. And I forgot to bring that out. That's just the duck. Oh, there you go. There's a black bull of clearance there. And there is, there you go. There's a spare 2-ounce Lion, the first one ever made, 2016. So I got a spare one of those. I just throw it in my spares that I don't really care for. But yeah, so that's at least 2 of them. Hold on. Yeah, you guys seen that. The Kraken, whatever. Always get it wrong. More 2 ounces, lots of these. The Canadian geese. So that's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So yeah, that's 12 ounces of some premium coins just there. There's over 100 ounces well in this box. But yeah, it's just lovely. And then, because one of the things I wasn't aware of is I received, some of these from another person I bought some stuff off of, and then I received some from a member here. One of them I didn't have, which was super cool. But yeah. Oh yeah, Johnny, man, I mean, the 2 ounces are awesome. Personally for me, it's one of those things of, I really need to get myself moving. John, this is not my collection by any means. This is me just showing you something, buddy. I can never do a full reveal. It would involve far too much, and that's not. Well, no, I suppose it is kind of a humble brag, but understand, I've been doing this for about 2 decades, and what I've accumulated, a lot of that was down to the fact that when I broke my back, of course, you're given a settlement at that point, and through various bits. And I didn't know really where to put my money, because if I put it in my savings account, I would spend it. If I put it into an ISA, I would spend it, and of course, you're capped at an ISA. If I put it into the stock market, chances are it would have plummeted, and thankfully I didn't. So I actually bought a lot of precious metals. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the figure, but I can say that initially when I first started, it was kind of minor. After my accident, I ended up putting an awful lot, and I bought a lot of gold, and I mean a lot, so much that I actually had to have it vaulted, and a lot of big bars of silver, things that I couldn't lift. David Carlisle Davis here. Hello, welcome, sir. Good to see you, buddy. And so I actually had to have it vaulted, and that's quite a scary thing, to have your silver and gold vaulted. And then since then, I started buying, and as I told everyone else, keep stocking on a certain level. That was the other live stream that I did on Tuesday, and it builds up very quickly. And then next thing you know, you're just laughing, you're having a good time. So Dave, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Mad Stalker, good afternoon. Oh my God, I am blessed by a God himself. Mr. Joe Durbin, sir, how are you? Good afternoon. It is awesome to see you. But yeah, I mean, I was looking here. I know people are looking for all sorts of the Route 66. If you are looking for one of these as well, by the way, I have one. I was looking actually, for a full set of one of these. Someone was selling it for £295 plus, I don't know, it was like £15 delivery. So it was like, £310. But it was, some of them were milky. And I thought, oh my God, ridiculous. So, yeah, it is incredible. Susan Lee, good morning. Oh, good afternoon, really. Sorry. I'm losing track. See, the medication's killing me here. So, you guys have missed, obviously, out on Xeric Farm. Haha, wicked. So, this is where my groovy comes from. I buy these for my boys on a regular basis, and it clearly has gotten stuck in my head. Remember that in case I say a quiz, okay? It's a biscuit. Okay? Biscuit. That might be a pop quiz question at some point. Just taking out the things. Oh, yes, I got a 5 here. Another one of those clock ones. The chronograph series. Yeah, I forgot what time it was over there. Oh yes, what the heck is this one? See, I got this one in here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I know I have 2 of these at least. It's like a yin yang style, and it's a wolf with sheep. Pretty kind of cool, actually. Yep, wolf and sheep. And yeah, that's insane. Oh my God, you guys would not believe, by the way, the amount of fakes that actually came through. It was insane. Oh, groovy, man, groovy. Peace, love. About the case, what, this thing here? Are you on about Mount Stalker? This is just a Pressburg Mint box. As I was saying, get a lot of precious metals from the Pressburg Mint. So of course, there's the box. But yeah, this is a one of the boxes that, of course, everything is down for. It definitely is. It's 1403, 203 here. Reg LaBelle, how are you? I always say LaBelle. My God, I'm going to get my head popped. So, no, Reg, how are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well, man. Oh, yes. This was, you guys see me take this out of one of my keep boxes because I had a bunch of stuff there. What's this one? 2018. Oh, yeah, Tree of Life. Still sealed. But yeah, the fakes that came in are incredibly scary, actually. There's a nautical one. Sublime Mad Dog! Oh, yes, and this is the 1988 first one from the Canadian Mint. Still packaged, still sealed. Whoops. Canadians are that way. I have no idea, but there you go. Yeah. Has something on it. I don't know what it is. It's weird. But it's never been opened. It's never been opened. And then, of course, I got lots of different things. You guys know about all these things. I got everything from, and I am going to have to really rip through this. These, quote, lucky coins that I'll be melting down. I've started an auction list for Johnny Ray, and then I kind of stopped there. Then I got things like this 4/9 2016 1.5 ounce maple leaf, whichever the heck that is. I am indeed. I wasn't sure where I had that one. Do you mean the Phoenix for the Queen's Beast, buddy? Yeah, that's another one of those. So that's 2 1.5 ounces. I think both years same. Yeah, these have $8 denomination, by the way. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen these things. I'm just looking for the date on the second one. Maple Leaf, 2000 Canada. Yeah, 2016 each. Right, okay. Well, I know that there's a Phoenix in my Queen's Beast, but you're not getting that one. I got some mythological creatures here. I got there's a Pegasus here. Which is from where is it? Yeah, goldsilver.com. And that's just a bull on that one. That's a Krug. There's one of the African Wildlife series. Jill just bears another African Wildlife series. Are they different or same? I don't know. They're the same. Mickey. Gotta love these things. So anyway, yeah, so I am super pleased. I'll put that back in so I can have a look and bring out more to light the other stuff. But yeah, I am super, super pleased with that, with all that. I don't know what you're after. Oh, you like the oh, what was it? This one here, the Pegasus thing. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to begin because I don't even know how many ounces of silver. I just know it's significantly over. And as we know, this coin here alone is £100 just on its own, apparently. This one is probably only about 60 or just after 60. Oh well, it's all right. Pegasus, it's not going anywhere at the moment. These, I don't think they're that bad. Some of these will probably get melted at some point. It depends when I just go through stuff and I take a look. If I see something and it's in a horrible state, I'll melt it. A lot of these are just leftovers from other things that I've been doing. So yeah, like the Route 66, I ended up buying 2 of these just by accident, but there you go. Because Jeep and John actually helped me get the entire set, so that was super cool. But I mean, at the moment, I'm not short of melting silver. I'm happy to melt the stuff that I physically have. Well, I have this here as well, but there we go. But yeah, this is 100+ ounces of silver, and it weighs a ton. Well, it weighs over 100+ ounces of silver, as does the other boxes. That one's been used. Those are all there. Yeah, this is my Queen's Beast. I'm gonna pop it open because it will be the last time that it's really gonna be out on display. After this, it goes away in my permanent safe. And it is really spectacular to see this. Well, let me move the camera around so you guys can actually have a good look at it. And what I really like is the fact that everything is labeled. So, that does say, Yale of Buford and all of that. So, yep, super, super awesome. I fully understand, David. I do. Coffee, you gotta love it, don't you? It's the only thing that keeps me sane, alive, awake. I don't know. But yeah, this is what was it on? Because you said you wanted. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Zarek. Yeah, if I put this in here, it'll melt. So I'm not going to. But you never know. But yeah, no, so this is just a really super awesome, cool. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Good to see you in here. Sports and Entertainment TV. Nice to see you. I'm glad that Brad sent you. Awesome. Any friend of Brad's is a friend of mine. I was a bit confused. So anyway, I am working on something right now. You probably have seen on Tuesday that I received a really cool package, and it is a really cool package, quite frankly. Um, the really interesting and fun bit about it is that I am looking at, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can do this, if I can pull it off, and I'm going to push my, silversmithing a little bit to the task. Hopefully, I'll make the Fafnir, that 2-ounce Fafnir that's just come out that I just did a review on in a lovely case and display. I'll have it. That'll kind of look like peanuts if I can pull off what I'm trying to pull off. And I'm not, and that's a heck of a feat because that Fafnir is amazing. It's beautiful. So any of you guys, and I know a couple of you guys have them, but I am looking to do something no, not similar at all. That stylus type of thing. I don't really know how to put it really. And it's a work in progress, and fingers crossed. It should work. I hope so. It'll be fun regardless. But yeah, it is going to be one of those just super awesome things that I really cannot wait to see how it turns out. In fact, I am waiting for something to finish drawing. I'm being selective with the wording that I can use and say. Because obviously, the minute I show it, then the minute someone else is going to replicate it or attempt to replicate it. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to finish off the project, make a few of them, assay them, then have it come back, and then show them off. And then, of course, they'll all be available for sale. And bingo, it'll be nice. So, it's a secret project until I can, do all of that. It's one of the things I've actually learned. If I show off some stuff, or if I do something and someone will switch it over, make a variant to something, and yeah, that's how it works. But it's all fun and games. And yeah, it's just really cool. And I'm buying more equipment. Why more equipment? Arg. I hate buying equipment. Actually, I love it for about the first 10 minutes, and then I think, why did I just buy it? So, Queen's Beast Baby. Oh, yeah. It is a beautiful box. It's really, really nice. Solid wood. Can't ask for more. So what has everyone been up to, by the way? Because it's been miserable here at the moment. Well, at least you're wearing clothes. That's just, something. So, are you kidding me? Of all places, Judith, Scotland right now has lovely weather. Wow. You can have the rain back. I know it comes down this way, but geez. Oh, right. So you're about to be heading for a goat show. That's cool. The sun is shining. Uh-huh. That's a rarity. You know that, right? You should buy a lottery ticket today. Oh, I love it. Now, so a lot of you guys actually don't know. I got, and some of you may know, I'm actually married to a Scottish lass. Yes, got married in Scotland. Almost got married at my whatever heritage, long heritage, whatever castle. Instead, we decided, because it really wasn't up to par, to get married at a church at the time. And it was just really interesting, really weird. And then we made the joint decision after about a year that we would relocate from Scotland all the way down to England, which I say all the way, because a lot of people in America are like, whoa, Scotland, England. Some people think it's like super close. Well, I guess it depends. You could be at Newcastle and travel right to the Scottish border. But where I am, I'm kind of right smack in the middle of the country. Oh, super awesome. Oh, did my advice work at all? Or did that fall flat with the acetone? And I'll wait for that reply to come eventually, which is cool. I know he's takes a little bit. So yeah, Anyway, I'm going to switch this around for a bit, well, in a second, because I don't really plan on doing a big, long stream. Even though I got out all the stuff, the pain levels probably on about an 8. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm laughing. Trying to strip away, anything is just a pain in the backside. So I assume ultimately you did, use heat. But anyway, fair enough. I need to get myself one of those spindle things. Was it those for the woodworking? It has a long nose clamp on it for what the heck am I thinking of? It's a chuck that I'm after. Yeah, he works. But it has a long nose, and of course it opens and contracts, so you can actually make certain rings and all sorts of stuff. It's one of the things I really do want. It's one of those really cool adjustable chucks that you can flip around and have it so the outside, or you can switch it and it's on the inside. Any of you guys who have seen me do woodworking, you'll know it's just a lot of fun. I could imagine about how messy it was. Has the glue adhered that you've used? Coffee. Mandrill. Yeah, that's probably what it is, yes. I don't know, because the chuck itself can be switched so that you undo the 5 or 6 bits on the chuck itself, and then you switch and turn over the position of it. So instead of one, the prominent side being on the outside, it's now on the inside. So not quite sure, but I'm gonna have to send you a picture at some point to see. Are you freaking kidding me, bud? Oh my god. I sat and I watched your video in whilst you were in the truck. And oh my god, I was super envious of a few of those that you have. They were wicked, bud. So, okay, Mr. Durbin. Well, you have a great day, sir. You be safe. And, I look forward to seeing you later, sir. Um, and yeah, please say hi to the family as well. I really, I was watching, I think, the end of your auction or something, and I'm not sure if I left a comment or I think I did. I definitely gave you a good thumbs up. But I did catch snippets of that, but I did have it playing as well. Just get those viewing hours, make sure that they're super awesome. Can you draw it? No, I can't draw it. Could probably show you though. Mr. Durbin, you rock. You know that. You and Diane both do. Be safe, and seriously, just keep doing what you're doing. I always, support you, sir. So I was slightly taken back for a second as I was having coffee as well, because I saw the word wise and then I saw John RMS. Now, usually it follows with a 3-letter word after wise, but I'm not going to say that for obvious sake. So So yeah, John Armast and Wise never really go together, I'm afraid. Let's see here. Can I find this thing? I'm not sure if I can or can't. Let's have a quick look. A quick peruse, shall we say. Peruse. Go on Chrome, it's a dang sight easier and faster. But yeah, I can't believe it, guys. I finished this. I am so pumped. I mean, it's going to be really sad because this is going to be the last time I'm showing it, I think. Probably for a very long time. It's not going to see the light of day. And that's it. It's going to be stored in one of my perma safes, and that's it. Unlike some of the other ones, which I can happily pull in and out of and swap things around, yeah, it'll get stored with the other ones, and it's kind of a sad day. Right, I am now just trying to take a look to see if I can find this silly chuck. Let's see here. Okay, I got my favorite one up. Is it my favorite company that I like to use? Let's see here. Does it have it? No, see, that's... yes, okay, got it. Right, found it. And oh, thanks, Reg. So here you go. I found it here. This is the new one I'm after because it pops in and off. You can see here that you have to undo these bolts and bits and bobs here, right? But you then you add this part in, which is the bit that I really need. And that should be it. But since I don't have this make a chuck, because this is the one where you can just screw them all in and do lots of things. But this is the one right here that I really, really need. But I would have to buy that chuck and those accessories to go with it. Arg. So 89, and then just for the stupid set here, oh, go away, you get £5 off for that, and then you get 70. Jesus, just, woodworking is so freaking expensive sometimes. Not fun. But I do use that company a lot. They always have stuff that I like, and can't really fault them. Pin jaws. Okay, well, there you go. See, you were able to see it, buddy. That's the big thing. So let me switch this camera around. There we go. Okay, see. This is my grumpy old man shirt. But yeah. Well, you have to buy that chuck first, which was £89. Because the one that I have on my record one is ancient. And it won't take to that same kind of bet. And then you have to buy that stupid add-ons. I mean, come on. No. But I mean, that's down the list. I'm not worried about that. I'm still saving up and getting closer to my goal of getting the Analyzer Pro ready. I feel like I'm pop this up one bit here and then down a little bit. That might work. I'm trying to get it so I'm not looking like I'm talking down at you guys, because I think that's horrible. Just move. I really hate that. That's a bit better. Yeah. No, you can't see my Jeep. My Jeep is over there. I forgot what that is. But yeah, As I said, it was 89 and 69, but instead I want that the analyzer for a start before I go ahead. Um, and things that are upcoming, and I'll probably be doing it very soon, are some of the world's scariest and Jesus, Johnny, thank you, bud. Oh my God, thank you, Johnny Ray. Um, but I have seen some of the scariest fakes out there. I actually physically have them. And when I say scary, it is to the point of, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm buying it. Because I want to do a full test as well to see what kind of metal some of these. Some of them are bloody obvious. I'm not going to tell anyone or give anyone hints about them, but I honestly have a box of fakes at the moment that have come through, all brand new, and it is just terrifying. Dude, Reg, are you serious? Are you finally going down to your land? To the land to get gold? Because Johnny Ray, I don't know who else, but we all want like a little tiny nugget, man. I'm kidding. I actually don't want a nugget from you, buddy. I want you to make profit. I want you to be happy. So, but that's freaking awesome. Because I've been watching. Yeah, you've been struggling to get someone to drive you for ages, man, and that it just sucks. But yeah, keep me up to date. I'll keep everyone else up to date as well. Take photos. We can't wait to see it, man. That's gonna be awesome. But if anyone doesn't know, I can't see anyone in here who wouldn't know at this point. I know myself. Johnny Ray blew it out the ballpark, I think. We donated some money, and we wanted to get Reg to his gold site. Now, Reg can't drive. And Reg, before I continue with this, can I say a couple of things? I won't go into too much detail, buddy. I'm just going to wait for a reply because I don't want to go into too much detail, and because that could be a bit personal. But yeah, I'll go. Okay, that's cool. Right. So Reg is unable to drive because of physical reasons. Medical reasons. And he's fitting well most of the time, obviously for whatever, but he has a condition. He's not allowed to drive, and that's pretty much is where I'm gonna leave it at because I don't really want. Okay, there you go. He said it. I wasn't gonna go too far into it. So as you know, you can't drive and have a license if you have seizures. So anyway, bless him. He's been looking for someone to take him physically and drive him down there. And there you have it. He finally has found a ride. He's been begging on Facebook saying, because the money that was used to be raised was pretty much to get him down there and to get him back. And it's a big drive. It's a 5-hour drive from where he is. But for someone who doesn't drive, and public transport can only take you so far, and then you have a very long distance away because you're, where the land is, there's nothing out there. You're going to have to get yourself there. And there you go. Yeah, as well. He had to have someone down there for safety reasons as well, and just in case. That's the last thing. He couldn't be out on his own. He had to have another person there to camp. And I think in his adverts on Facebook and all of that, he was saying, look, I'll pay for the driving, I'll pay for all the fuel and stuff. You just have to pay for your own food, because quite frankly, catering for two people can be a bit of a pain in the butt, especially if one person is fussy or has allergies or all sorts of stuff. It's just never fun. And what one person likes to eat, another person doesn't. You get my drift. So yeah, we actually hit his target. I know that with my donation, just slightly brought it over. It didn't really matter. Quite frankly, it was easier to round up than it was, anything else. And that was it. I don't, quite frankly, I didn't care. I just really wanted to help out. I know that Johnny Ray wanted to help out. And a few others also helped out, and that was just really awesome. So I am looking forward to that. I really, really am. And I'm wishing him all the best to find gold. That's what it is. He's on a gold-rich land. So he's going to be doing things like panning, detecting, and all sorts of stuff. And it's an old mining land. Location is a secret for security reasons and legal reasons. But yeah, it is, all up to date. Anyway, so back to the fakes, guys. These fakes, when I have them, I was holding them in my hands and going, this could be in my collection, Now, I haven't run through every single test with them, but I ran through enough of them where they passed. And that was terrifying. A couple of them, they failed straight away. That was so obvious and so easy. There you go. So you can always contact him. He's taking donations, to get a... Yeah, I think you need to look at sending out dirt bud, only because I know the UK doesn't accept it now for some reason. Don't know why. There's some kind of rule on it. But yeah, it was. It's really bizarre. Jeep and John, sir, how are you doing? You missed a bunch of stuff. You know where my thing groovy comes from? That's where it comes from. You missed the Queen's Beast box, all the stuff below me and behind me. Well, I say behind me, behind you right now, is all there. Yeah. Oh, that's super nice of you, Rob. That really is, buddy. Yeah. Oh, Jeeps, Rob's here. I'm saying hello as well. Anyway, Jeeps, we still haven't received it. Don't worry, I will let you know the minute that it comes through. The last time I took a look at the parcel, it was still in Chicago. So I don't know what's happening with it, but we'll wait and see. It's snail mail. What can can't hope for anything else. If it's not here by tomorrow, I'll start looking at it through our postal service, and I'll get on top of it. And you know how we are. Dude, we'll be fine. This tracking, we know that, buddy. It's kind of beyond our hands. Majestic. Oh man, brother. Yeah, let me flip this around because you guys have missed out on a lot here. You guys really have missed out on a lot here. I was showing off, I finished my Queen's Beast collection. That is completely full. My coffee is completely empty. More Pressburg, 100 ounces. Queen's Beast here is finished. Boom. Finished. Probably close to $1,000 worth just here right now alone. Bingo bango. There it is. That one is finished, and I'm unsure if I'm going to be doing As I said, the gold and the 10 ounces, but yeah, that'll be cool. John, it'll depend how he sends it, and I could assure you that I'm in constant communication with him. So I'll make sure if he does send it here, Reg already knows anyway how to send stuff. To be honest with you, so chances are no, there won't be any import duty on it, buddy. Um, it's just a case of if it can physically get here, or if it's going to be stopped by customs because it's dirt, potentially to contaminate the soil and all this rubbish. Dave's not home, man. Certainly isn't. See, Reg replied. So anyway, folks, I hope Jeeps is going to be starting up the stream soon. Are you? I assume you've just woken up, buddy. Is that right? But because yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You could label it as casting sand. Casting sand. That would work. That would work a lot. See, Jeeps, everything grows back so quickly, it's insane. It's just a shame that it doesn't really grow back on the top of my head. What the heck, man? But yeah, so I always get in trouble with Jeeps for the fact that I shave off everything. I let it grow really scruffy, then I shave it all off. And I look scruffy and shave it all off. It's just that kind of ritual, really. But yeah, let's see here. So things that I want to wrap up and say is I got a ton of fakes to show you. Some of them terrifying. Some of them meh. I have a project I really cannot wait to show you when I'm finished with it. I'm still looking for that Analyzer Pro. Now, hopefully, all going well. I've seen a few actually for some really good prices in America. And I would definitely pay Jeeps to send, to physically buy it and physically send it. So I wouldn't want anything, to go that way. All right, buddy, I'm wrapping up. So after this, make sure that you guys head over to Jeep Stream, please. Because he's going to end up having to do some stuff. You know, buddy, man. John, I got you all the way, so don't worry. Hey, John, one last thing. That's what a real Jeep looks like. Oh, man. And my window's dirty as heck, and I had to actually show that, didn't I, right? Jeep and who? Yeah, I know. But yeah, so... God. Oh, thank you, Majestic Man. Jeep car. Well, we're both John, and we both have Jeeps, but I have to confess, out of all honesty, he has the better of the two Jeeps, in my personal opinion. Although with the family, 2 boys, a wife, bikes, and all that kind of stuff, I got the better vehicle for that. Majestic, come on, the last time I seen you, no, I'm not going to go there. Because over here, and John Benson, are you still around, buddy? Because I need some. I know Rob 6 is, so this is good, but he's slow on typing, and that's okay. But we have the Range Rover en vogue over here, which is hilarious because there's an episode of Krusty the Clown where Homer buys the wrong. Yes. Boom. That's exactly it, man. Because it just reminds me of that episode where, oh, what was it? Krusty the Clown was endorsing some SUV vehicle. Canyonero, there you go. That was the episode. It was a Canyonero. And in which Homer didn't realize he bought the female model and it had the lipstick holder and also. So I teased Majestic about that, just for the record. But yeah. Anyway, if you take a look through my Facebook, you'll actually see lots of sports cars as well that I used to have now. Sadly, I can't even get myself in one because bending down to get in kills me. So I can't get in a Lotus Elise. I can't get in a 911. I can't get in a 300ZX or ZX, whatever you guys want to call it now. Or an RX-7, those kind of things. I can still get in a Skyline. That's something I'm looking at. I can still get in. There's a few other sports cars I am looking at. You do know I'm looking at a Porsche still. But anyway, right, folks. On that bombshell, I got a lot to show you guys coming up. I got a lot of the silver stuff to put away. And it's going to break my back even more so than it already is. I really wanted just to do a quick stream, which I managed. Johnny Ray, I hope you keep up with those videos inside the cab. I'm finding them fascinating. They're great to wake up to. And yeah, John, sorry, John, it didn't pop up on my screen, so I missed your comment there. I was on about the Range Rover in Vogue. And it was hilarious, but yeah, I found out what it was Cannoniero. So anyway, with that being said, and I got awesome 4 thumbs down. Yes. Sorry, it's 19 thumbs up. It balances, but I don't care. Haters will hate. They can't stand it that I got a lot of silver. Oh well. Excellent. There you go. So make sure you check out Reg's video, please. And with that being said, everyone, please be safe. Take care of each other. This pandemic, by the way, and I don't give a dang if this thing is monetized or not, is not something we should be messing around with. So look after yourself, look after your loved one, wash your hands, protect yourselves, wear a mask. I don't care whatever side you're on. The mask is, at the end of the day, it'll stop you from spreading it. You may never know if you have it or don't. Okay, so please just stay safe. If you do want an Ace Bullion mask, I should wear one day and show it to you. But yeah, if you do want an Ace Bullion mask, you need to check out SMAC, and all the details are there. And in fact, just flick back a few videos, you'll see it. It says SMAC merchandise, and there's a link in the description there. Yes, you need to wash your hands and wipe your. Okay, there you go. I'm stealing that line from Jeep and John for the minute, but I am gonna say that's a trademark. But yeah, so. And Brad, yeah, you're absolutely right, man. You can't social distance more than being out in nature. So, boom. If you catch a virus and you're out in nature, it's probably going to be malaria. Well, that's more disease, isn't it? Anyway, guys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in. I know I've kind of got off track, as always. What do you expect when I'm on meds? And I will let you go, but be safe. And yeah, thank you, David.